Hey everybody, welcome back to Active Self-Protection Extra. It's the Chronicles of the Range Monkey.
Hi.
Neil and Natalie out here, day before Thanksgiving. We're gonna do a little bit of playing today. And we've set up the Trigger Interactive system. You can watch us play.
Today's video is brought to us by Mantis. The Mantis family of products is integral to ASP staff building handgun and carbine skills and are your most economical and fastest path to improvement in your skills too. Whether you choose the X10, the Laser Academy, the Blackbeard, or use them all in concert, they will help your practice be more effective, efficient, and fun. Go check them out, pick up a unit, and thank them for sponsoring today's video.
So Natalie, we have done this before. I don't know that those videos ever went anywhere. I think they may have just gone off onto the ether. Sometimes we make videos and they get put up on a Google Drive and then Google doesn't agree with us and just disappears. So if you've never seen this, this is a system that is made here in South Dakota by a guy up in Brookings that I met at a random gun thing one time at a USA match, and he loaned me this thing. We've used it. We're actually going to use this in our classes this year, our evidence-based pistol day 3 and 4. So if you've been to those classes, this is kind of a fun thing that we get to actually use this for some interactive stuff. But the gist of it is there are some little things hooked. I've got 6 targets out here, steel targets, and I've got some little hubs that are Velcroed to them. Each one of those hubs has a little orange card on there. And as I tell the system what to do, those cards pop up. And if you can shoot it within the par time that I've set, it will recognize the hit and it'll go down and it'll count as a hit. If you miss it or don't hit it in the desired par time, that also counts as a miss. Okay. And so everything is kind of randomized. I can't pick which ones go in which order. I just get to how many targets you get to see.
And how long I have.
And how long you have.
Okay.
So we're gonna start out kind of easy here, and I should have done a better job and charged up my thing here. But I've got 15% battery. What could possibly go wrong? So Natalie, I tell you what, we've got a starting position right here at this little Nanook box with the 6 targets out there. Why don't you go ahead and get your eyes and ears on, and I'll move the camera so we can watch you shoot.
Let's do it.
Let's see what happens, all right? All right, Natalie, go ahead and load and make ready. Now the hardest one for this is when we actually do the draws to first shot. I'm gonna set you off easy on this. And so go ahead and holster up. You're gonna have, each target's gonna be active for 3 seconds, only one at a time, and you're gonna have 6 targets to shoot, okay?
6 targets, one at a time, and they're up for 3 seconds?
Yep.
All right.
The hardest one's always that draw to first shot, and our closest one here is we're about 10 yards away. The furthest one away is, what's that, 20?
Maybe 20.
Yeah, some odd yards. We've got some friendlies out there that you can't hit, so we should have some fun with this.
Am I allowed to flag the friendlies?
You can flag the friendlies today, yes. All right.
Very good trigger finger discipline.
All right. Are you ready?
All right, from the draw?
Yep.
Then yes, I'm ready.
All right, stand by.
That was 2. Oh, I can't see my dot.
Don't stop. And stop. Okay, so I totally messed with you. So it was 2 up at a time, and yeah, they were up for 3 seconds. So what happened there? With the sun in the sky there, couldn't see your dot?
So a few videos ago, if you tuned in a few weeks ago, there was
Turn and look at the camera when you talk.
Since we're facing towards the sun, there is another red dot in my screen, but I have a green dot, so I'm looking for the green. But right where I'm standing, the glare is so prominent that it was taking up the entire thing. I could not see it at all. It was just a red screen.
I haven't stepped up here to do this yet, so.
So should I try to rely more on my, that's what I did during the last, once I started pulling the trigger.
So that's why we have backup irons in case.
Relying.
Yeah, in case there's weirdness there, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
All right.
All right, so do you know what you're doing there?
No, do I just hit start?
Yeah, but I've got to load and make ready here, so. Let me get a full mag. Huh?
Nothing.
Are you messing with me now? I don't have a full reload, so don't give me more than 17. All right, I am, hold on, let me look at, see. Oh yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here as you go through that sun, I get a,
Yeah, these two targets aren't so bad, but especially with the friendly
Yeah, that
covering
one.
up half the target down there. That's rough.
all right. And that one over there behind the target, behind the friendly is hard to see, so.
Yeah. All right. Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by.
Ooh.
All right. Good job staying in the fight. You only had 2 misses out of that 12.
Okay, so let's show the camera here real quick. So the way it works here is I missed number 9, and that was when I was going back and forth there. I'm lucky I got 1, and number 2. So I got my draw to first shot, but then I missed number 2. So if you can see that, that basically, I don't know if that works for you or not, but it turns into some kind of fun stuff. Now that we've done that, and so I can set this up so I can run almost infinity. I can have it run at the national conference. Some lady's like, give me something hard. So I gave her 47 targets or something like that. They were coming up 3 at a time, and she was reloading, and people were giving her It was pretty fun. We had a good time with it. The interesting thing here is that, you know, we go to the square range and we work on draw to first shot, or we work on target transitions, side to side, front to far, far to front, precision shooting, all of those kind of things. And now what we can do with this is we can actually put that into play a little bit and do some fundamentals, but make it fun too. So, you know, we were doing transitions, far to, front to back, side to side, and I can set these things out. These things can go out to like 3,200 yards. So you can use, so he designed them for long range folks, but they work pretty fun for us too.
Yeah.
So you want to try it again?
I think I have to, yeah.
All right, get yourself another bag,
All right.
and I'll make it harder this time. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Stand by. And holster. All right, so that was a total of 8 targets. You had 2 misses. Missed your first one. And missed number 7.
Okay.
So you got a score of 164.54. Did that in 18 seconds.
Is that bad or is that not?
I don't have any idea. I don't know how the scoring works. I'm going to say it's good.
64 points. That sounds good.
All right, so I'll do the same thing. So you got what was your score?
164.5.
Okay, so we'll make it a competition so I can beat you. Okay,
All right.
while I still can.
Do I just hit this button?
Yep, you just hit the go button.
All right. Shooter ready. Stand by.
Ah! Helps if I get the right dot.
All right.
Oh, you crushed me,
I did.
didn't you?
Score is 119.3.
Yeah, I had this exact same thing. I had the dot, and I'm like, why am I not hitting it? My dot is right on there.
It's not the dot.
It's that
the
sun right there. It's,
I wish we could get that on camera.
Oh.
It's disorienting.
it is. It really is. And by the time you realize it, you know, but it's another fundamental, another
Yeah.
thing that we got to work on is that, you know, on your day, if you have to shoot, it could be a competition. It could be fighting for your life. Could be your day. So.
You might be shooting directly at the sun.
Yep, exactly. All right, well, let's load up a mag or two and let's do some multiples. You want to? All right, so let's do this now. Let's wrap up this week. So we'll show you. We'll do the multiples on the next video. How's that?
Sounds good.
All right.
See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.